Hi everybody, my name is Joseph O'Connell of Crystals and Crafts at crystalsandcraftshealing.com, and this is a video blog on a positive take on Mercury retrograde. And there's so much negativity put on Mercury retrograde, and in my personal experience, I just wanted to share a positive take on with my own birth chart with Mercury retrograde. What's really interesting is that Mercury goes retrograde 3 times a year. And so in the year 2014, I noticed that it was trining my sun, trining other planets and so forth, and I didn't think much of it until that was 2014. And this year I noticed it was doing the same thing. Now I don't know, mathematically, astronomically, or scientifically, how Mercury retrograde works, but it's an exact trine, and I think it slowly moves, year after year. But how does that work when there's no retrogrades for Mars this year? So it kind of confused me, but anyway, this year again, Mercury is retrograding in the air trine of Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini, and for me that's kind of interesting. One phenomenon about Mercury is that it moves fast. It's closer to the sun, and therefore it moves very quickly. So when it goes through, it moves through a sign, at a quick pace, or at a quick degree, like usually less, than half a day or more. But when it goes retrograde, it slows down. It's kind of interesting that when it's in a positive sign, and it's moving slower, that's a huge influence on that sign, and it's nice that it's a huge positive or easy, influence on that sign. I have my sun is in Aquarius at 24 degrees. My Mercury is in Pisces at 3 degrees. My moon is in Aquarius at 19 degrees. Yes, I am a new moon baby, sun and moon conjunct in Aquarius. And my north node is 11 degrees of Aquarius. And all of this is in the 10th house with Koch houses. So what that means is that when Mercury has been going through, and retrograding, it's been slowing down and trining my signs twice a year, and then conjuncting them the other time when they're in Aquarius. So that is quite, an impact for Mercury. In fact, this retrograde, it's the last 7 days of Mercury retrograde is 4 degrees of Gemini, and what that does is it sextiles my Mars, which is in Aries at 4 degrees. So that's kind of a huge energy burst, for that. So anyway, I just wanted to bring it to the attention. I know that with Mercury retrograde, everybody else in the world is kind of like having, some harsh times, dealing with it, short trips, electronics, computers, and so forth. Everything goes haywire, automobiles and so forth. So it's nice to have a little bit of a positive outlook on it for a change. So I just wanted to run this by you. If you're not having a hard time with Mercury retrograde, take a look at your chart. You may have some, good aspects with it. So thanks a lot for watching, and crystal and astrological blessings to all.